Alright, so 10 p.m. and we're about to head out on a little photography journey. Yeah, let's go see what we can find in the dark. Okay, so what we were looking for, I had to take a short little drive about one road away from my place. Where I am, I have too many trees. But what we were looking for is the NEOWISE Comet, and I have found it. I was a little bit worried that the clouds on the horizon might be an issue, but every day this week the comet is higher up in the sky. So the good news is that it's high enough up that I think we can get a photograph of it. I just drove around a little bit trying to find something that might be a little bit interesting in the foreground of the photo, so I'm not just taking a photo of the sky. And yeah, I can see it with my eyes. Where I live, I'm lucky enough that it's very dark, so night sky photography is nice, and where I am, and not a lot of light pollution, so I can see it with my eyes. I brought my binoculars and looked at it with my binoculars, and I can really see it. So I'm pretty excited to see what the camera will capture if I leave the shutter open for somewhere between 10 and 30 seconds. It's the beauty of a camera is that, unlike our eyes, we can leave the shutter open on a camera and let more light in. And there are millions and billions of stars up there in the sky that we can't see with our eyes. But if you take a 20-second photo with a camera, it sees them. So we'll see what we can do with the Comet here. I've stopped along the road here. I've got a small farm here that I'm going to try to use their grain bins and stuff and silos in the photo as well, and we'll see what we can capture. Yeah, so not too bad of a shot. A little cleanup and that'll be alright. I'll tell you what my settings were. Let's go see what else we got here. So this was using the, this was using the 55 to 200 millimeter. And I was at 55 millimeters, f 3.5, and shutter speed of 25 seconds at ISO 1600. And then I switched over to 35 millimeter, and that was f2 for an aperture, ISO 1600, and I knocked it down to 20 seconds because I had a wider aperture. So manually focused on the Comet. Yeah. think those are going to turn out okay. If they don't, then I'll try to get out maybe towards the end of the week. I know the best day that's going to be for viewing it is actually 2 days from now. However, looking at the weather, the forecast shows rain and thunderstorms that day, so that's why I decided to go tonight. I knew there was a few clouds out, but they were all on the horizon and not up in the sky very far, so tonight was probably the best night to go out, to be honest. Even tomorrow night's supposed to start to cloud over, so yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to see. Like I say, tonight, I think with the humidity too, we've had a lot of humidity the last couple of weeks, and I think that's made it a little harder to see it, just because there's more moisture in the air. But the humidity has dropped tonight. It's supposed to go down to like 63 degrees, so, and no humidity, so I think that definitely made it better for viewing. I wanted to get out and do this because this comet is not going to come back around for 6,800 years, so definitely a moment in history that I'll never see again. The comet was discovered, I think it was March 27th, and it was discovered by the NEOWISE telescope, which is why they named it the Comet NEOWISE. Apparently with comets, whoever discovers it is what they name it after. So anyway, it's pretty neat. The boys will be excited to see what I got. We were talking about it tonight before they went to bed, so I'm sure they'll be happy to see the photo, and maybe towards the end of the week I'll try to get them out so they can actually see it too if we get another night that's clear. So anyway, that's it for this one. Just a short one tonight. Like I say, I couldn't film or couldn't video much because it's so dark out, but I wanted to do something different than birding. Been doing a lot of bird photography the last few months, so I wanted to try to get out and do something different tonight. Got a few more actual shots planned, or videos planned. I want to do some more night photography. I've got a couple of locations that I want to try some stuff with, so maybe we'll get you out for that as well and take you along for the ride. Again, though, with night photography, it's a little bit hard to video because there's just no light, but nonetheless, we'll take you along for the ride and show you what we're doing and why we're doing it, and the end result. So anyway, hope you like this one. If you do, click on subscribe, click the notification bell so you get all the updates as to when we upload some new content. Thanks for watching.